I got some mushrooms growing in my yard, so I decided to make a quick video of it and start with these right here. These are Lactarius chelidonium or celandine milkcap. So they're very rare for me. I've never seen these before until I moved to this house. So you can see these have like different shades of or different colors, orange to green, mostly green when they become older. So if I look at the underside here, you can see these are kind of mostly green here towards the later stages. So it's very unique. So this is all buggy here, so I'm just gonna leave it, but hopefully some of these younger ones are still good. Let's see. Yep, this one is still good, so I'm just gonna put that in my basket here and pick a few others. There's another one. You can see the celandine color, greenish color on these, so it's kind of unique. But they're not choice edible. They're not one of the best Lactarius mushrooms that are around, but these are pretty good if you boil these. So there's a couple of other younger ones here. Yep, it looks pretty good. Let's see, cut these. Oh yeah, yep, these are still good mushrooms, not eaten by bugs. So you can see it stains orange, has green to orange, all kinds of different colors on these. So these are really cool. Next one here, these dotted stalk slippery caps or Suillus granulatus. They also grow under pine, just like the celandine milkcap. But unlike celandine milkcap, these are good edible right away. You don't have to boil them to make them edible. So these are sometimes called also butter balls. You can see they kind of look like butter, and then these are the small ones here. So these are probably going to be good. So let's see if I can get these without breaking it. All right. So this looks pretty good right here. You can see there's dots on it on the stalk, and this is still pretty good. There's no bugs in it yet, so this is gonna be good. And you can see these are under pine trees here, so that's what they like, evergreen trees, eastern white pine. So this is definitely really good, and probably I'm guessing all these are still good edible. Yep, so these are good right here. Oh yeah, this is a beauty right here. It's a really nice one. And then let's see what we have here. There's little small ones here. Should be really good. If you get them really young like these, they're delicious. Just gotta clean them. That's gonna be a bit of a challenge, but it's not gonna be too much work, I don't think. So here's all these right here. Really nice. Yep, nice little slippery cap here. Yep, we got more. Well, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good meal with some eggs from my chicken. Fresh eggs, fresh mushrooms. Can't beat that. And and some fresh potatoes from a local farm, and that should be good. Oh, these are great. Wow, look at that. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, these are great. Here's another one, dotted stalk slippery cap, really nice shape. So I'm definitely gonna take a look at this one. And see, there's a little bit of rot in it, but if I cut it, so what you want to do is make sure. See, it's all gonna be white. See, if there's a little brown spots, it's kind of like a rotten apple, and so it's mostly pretty good. So the stem is not going to be any good, but you can see it's mostly white, so it's pretty good. This will be good for my basket here. Is a different mushroom. This is a Russula mushroom, so I think this is part of the Medica Russula group, and I believe it's called either Russula pinctinoides. It's the straw colors with some pinkish tints. So let's see here. It obviously grows under pine. Has this yellowish gill. So let's see. There's no distinctive odor. Yeah, this mild taste, so it's a good edible mushroom, good edible Russula pinctinoides. Grows with white pine, so it's a good edible mushroom. But right next to it, you can see coming up, these are I believe amanitas, so these are not edible, or in fact deadly mushrooms. So a little too young to tell, but these are not going to be an edible mushroom. So, but these are really good, so happy to have these here also. Here I got some more dotted stalk slippery caps right here, and then right next to it, these are partridge berries. Actually, they're pretty good, very tasty, good snack, very mealy, kind of nutty flavor. And here's one that should be good. So let's see. Yep, looks good here. So if I cut it, should be good. Yep, it's good mushroom here to eat. Very tasty, good mushroom. Let's see what else. Let's put this back. And well, here's something different. This is a American slippery cap here, and these are right next to these waxy cap mushrooms. So let's see. I believe these are called Hydrocype cantharellus. Hydrocype cantharellus mushroom right here. So these are waxy cap mushrooms. So when they're wet, they're very waxy. Odor's not distinctive. Let me see. Test mild. So these are pretty good, but not choice edibles. This is a little bit better. This is American slippery cap, another good edible mushroom. I believe dotted stalk slippery cap is a little better tasting, but this is not too bad also. So, and it's actually doesn't have any bugs in it, so I think this will be good. and a couple of these right here to add to it. These waxy caps, also good edible mushrooms right here. There's a bunch more of these American slippery caps. I think these are a little past their prime, but I can take a quick peek. Yeah, they're a little bad. They're still, there's a lot of it is still good, but like you can see here, it's yellow as it should be. There's no brown rot on it. So I can probably take this one, but these are a little mushy, so they're best a little past their prime and after rain. So I'm probably just gonna leave these. I have plenty of other ones here. Here's what's called a pigskin puffball. It's not an edible mushroom, and one thing about it is if you open it up, it should explode. Let's see if it does. Yep, you can see. And it's all black inside like that, so it did kind of explode, but not much. Here's another one over here. Let's see if this one does that. Spread its spores. Nope, not really, but sometimes they do. There's one that I found at the corner of my yard here. I think this is Gyroporus castaneus chestnut bolete, because of the chestnut color. Nothing to do with the chestnut tree. Usually it's mycorrhizal with oaks, or lives with oaks, but you can see it's mixed woods here, some pine here. So let's see if this is still any good. It's another good edible mushroom. Oh, actually I am very wrong. This is Tylopolis filius. This is a bitter bolete. You can see the pink spores on it, so I'm not even gonna bother trying. I'll let it sit here, but it's a big mushroom, and sometimes people think it's a king bolete, so it's definitely not. Not too far away from that bitter bolete, I got some more dotted stalk slippery caps here. This is pretty much as big as they get. These are absolutely huge, and you can see the stalks are brown, so these are no longer good. Well, yeah, they're pretty much, let's see, maybe some parts of these are pretty good. Nah, they're too mushy, so I'm just gonna leave them. They'll spore back out. These are, as you may or may not know, these are just fruits, so the actual mushroom's inside the ground, and the scientific name for general name is mycelium, the root of the mushroom. So if you pick the fruit, it's not going to actually hurt the mushroom. It'll come back out. You're probably going to help it spore back out. Spores are seeds, so it's not going to hurt the mushroom at all. Alright, here they are. These are actually the chestnut boletes, Gyroporus castaneus. I'm not sure if any of these are still good. Yeah, it looks like they're past their prime. And let's see if there's any other ones here. Yeah, I think there's some growing in my mint here. Let's see. This could be still pretty good. Oh yeah, yep. This is definitely looks pretty good. I'll double check it later, but this is the chestnut bolete. It grows next to oaks. So here's an oak, the closest tree. So this may be a little past its prime too, but I'll put it in my basket for now, and then I'll double check it later. There's another one. I can see it's a little bit eaten up, so might as well just leave it, and hopefully more will come out. Let's see, should have came out earlier. I think I missed these. Mushrooms don't last long. You gotta catch them right at the right time. So I see this this is already eaten up, chestnut bolete. So these are very good edible mushrooms. Unfortunately, I missed them. I think there were maybe a dozen or so here. You can see they're all past their prime. So, well, I'll catch them next time. Oh, looks like my chicken has been busy. Got me an egg, so here we go. Can use this for my mushrooms. Yeah, right next, Nancy. You've been busy. Yeah, busy eating bugs, I see. All right. So that's what they do, and I'll add that to my mushroom bucket because that's definitely a good mix. Mushrooms with eggs, all fresh. There's some more of these dotted stalks, Wheelis granulatus, but these all look like they're past their prime. Let's see if any of these are any good. Oh yes, yep, there's a couple of these right here. All these are still pretty good. So here's one that should still be pretty good. Let's see. The bugs starting to get to it, but this part is still good. And this seems pretty good also. So these are good mushrooms, good to eat. And there's probably these right here. I'll grab those too. Some more of these celandine milk caps. This looks like it may be good. Yep, it definitely is. You can see this color's orange, kind of like the choice edible one, but it's not. It's actually a little acrid, so you would have to boil it, and unless Nancy may like it, probably not. Oh, wow, she likes it. Let's see, she had enough of it. Yeah, you're gonna have to boil this mushroom, and then it'll be good edible. Oh, I guess Nancy's gonna steal that one from me. Oh, yeah, she does like it. Well, it's not a poisonous mushroom, so it's good. There's a couple of others that here. They're a little past their prime, so I'm just gonna leave them. Here's another good edible, although some people consider it poisonous, but it's a good edible once you boil it. I've eaten it a bunch of times already. It's called fly agaric mushroom, or Amanita muscaria vargasovii. So it's a very beautiful mushroom and very tasty after you boil it. So I'm just gonna let these guys grow out. This has been eaten already, so I'll leave it. But this will grow out. I should get some more later. Then, of course, I got these right here, partridge berries that everybody should try. Really like them. And my best mushroom so far this year is this one here. This is called the velvet foot, or Flamonilla velotipus. Another name is enoki. It's a Japanese name. So these are really small now, so I'm gonna let them grow out. These are choice edible mushrooms. They sometimes are called winter honey mushroom because they resemble honey mushroom to some extent, and just like honey mushroom, they're very good edible. But they also grow on dead wood. So like this one, this is a dead tree here. So you can see they're tiny. So I'm gonna let them grow out. And then I got another one here. This is a really gorgeous fly agaric mushroom. So you can see all the colors, orange, yellow, white on it. It's a beautiful mushroom. So this is also really small. I'm gonna let it grow out, and I should get more in the season. These are again, you have to boil in order to cook them. and make them edible. I usually cook them by just frying them after I boil some of these, like this one here. And then once you boil it, you fry it. It's delicious. Okay, some more here, and not thought I was gonna be done for the day, but not really. So here's some of the American slippery cap mushrooms, Suillus americanus. But I don't think these are actually any good. Yeah, they're pretty soggy and buggy. So, all right, I think it'll be it for today. So there's looks like some more these dotted stalk, but these are beat up. But actually, what is this here? I think this is actually a honey mushroom. Let's see. Oh no, I was wrong. It's a dotted stalk slippery cap. It's just kind of, the coloring is a little off on it. Let's see if it's any good. Yeah, it's been chewed up. It's mostly pretty good, but I'm just gonna leave it. I got so many of these already, so all right, now we're done for the day. And almost forgot about this. This is another type of waxicap this time. It's called the Hydroscopy squamosa, and another good edible mushroom. So these are pretty good, all orange color. No significant odor. Taste test is mild. So these are kind of small, so not much to cook with, but they're pretty good edible also, like average maybe. Finished cleaning all these. So these are dotted stalk slippery caps, or Suillus granulatus. The reason for the name is because you can see they have the dots on the stalk. And slippery caps, they're very sticky or slippery, so that's the reason for the common name. So all these are young, which is the best to get them when they're young for food, and see how they're white, so there's no worms or anything. These are just prime shape, so that's when you want to pick them and just fry them up for 15, 20, or sometimes 30 minutes, very slowly saute them. So these are ready to be cooked. These are Suillus americanus, American slippery caps. I didn't get as many of these, but you can see these are more yellow color. They're almost as good. These are more buff yellow to brown. These are lighter yellow. And also another thing to note, some people take the skin off. I just cook them with the skin on. Never had any problems with it. But if you want to be on the safe side, take it off. I wouldn't recommend it. Skin to me is not a big deal. And then here's my gilled mushrooms. You can see under the cap, these are gills. And then these are boletes, so there's no gills. It's like a sponge here. So these are Russula mushrooms. They're mild, grown under white pine, kind of pinkish straw color. So I think these are called Russula pinctonoides. So they're good edible mushroom, and these are waxicap mushrooms. These would be Hydroscopy squamosa, I believe. They're slightly acidic to taste, but definitely good. You can eat them, fry them up. You don't need to boil them, just like these are mild, good edible mushroom. Now these here, they're Lactarius or milk cap mushrooms. As you can see, there's some milk inside the gills there. It's lactates ever so slightly, but it's the reason why they're called Lactarius or milk caps. And the color is variation, mostly green, but with the younger ones, they go through orange phase and green and blue. So they're really a lot of different colors. They're really pretty mushrooms, but they're not choice edible like their other Licterius mushrooms. They're much better than these. When you do a taste test, they're slightly acrid or bitter, but they're still good. So I'm gonna, in order to eat them and get rid of the bitterness, you just boil them for about 15 minutes. So I'll probably do that. They're pretty good. They won't fall apart when you boil them, and then you can cook them with the other mushrooms. But definitely the best of the day are these dotted stalk slippery caps. They're really beautiful mushrooms and prime condition. The best to eat them is when they're young like these, and there's no worms or anything. You can see it by them being pure white on the stalks or on the cap.